Get ready to volunteer at the hospital while I tell you tips on how to not procrastinate this upcoming school year. When really I should be following these two. Okay, this might sound like cliche, or people are like, duh, have a planner or like something to write down all the things you need to do. For me, last year, I put down all my tests, club meetings, and important things like that in the calendar on my phone. But then for homework assignment every single day, I put it in a physical planner. I literally feel like it's so satisfying checking things off. And one tip is to have a cute planner. I literally feel like every second semester I get rid of my cute planner because it's so big and I just want my backpack to feel lighter. Another thing I'm going to try to instantly work on is as soon as I get home to start my homework. I did do that for like the first month and a half of school, but then it would slowly turn to wait an hour before. I actually did lock in during like AP studying final exams, and I literally told myself I could not get in my bed until I finished my homework. Sometimes I would get in my bed like at 9-10 p.m. I cannot stress this enough. I did this so much in middle school where I literally had like no homework in middle school. Do your work at school. Literally, no, it's so annoying when teachers are like, you're not in that class, put that away. But find classes you can do your work in, and literally, you feel so free. Because literally being in a productive environment literally helps me be productive. This is such a big tip because I'm so influenced by other people. Having a friend that you can also work on assignments with. Like last year, English, the work was sometimes so much I couldn't even like start it. But if I turn over and see my friend working on it, I'll be like, okay. But then also that would backfire sometimes and I would have to do all my work at home. Listening to an audiobook or music. Not gonna lie, my playlist literally changes throughout the school year. Like it'll go from like normal like hip hop music to just leve or just jazz or just white noise or just rain music or Christmas music. That's it. But I love listening to an audiobook when doing like math. That's really it, because I can't like read and listen to music at the same time. Ask teachers for help, email teachers, do everything to like talk to your teachers. If you're gonna be gone because of like a really small field trip and only like 10 students are going and there's a test that day, email your teacher or tell your teacher the day before. Luckily for my school, we have A and B days and C. Skinny days, we have all our classes, and A, B days is like most of the times I'm not there because of another school reason. So I have fewer teachers to tell, which thankfully I don't have to tell 7 teachers I'm going on a field trip. Sometimes I low-key have to, but it's best to like tell them in real life for me because I feel like they don't know me if I email them. This is so a teacher doesn't automatically put like a 0 in for your grade, or they still sometimes might do, but you having like an extra day to work on assignment, yada yada. Okay, this is very important. Having time to relax or doing something fun in between all your craziness. What I mean by this is like maybe having something in your social life, or me washing the dishes. I hate washing the dishes, but washing the dishes and listening to my favorite music is the best. Like singing along to Hamilton, the Christmas music. Like after a long day of studying and just doing that, like it's so helpful. From staying away on your phone, I have trouble doing this, not because I'm like scrolling on like TikTok endlessly. It's because I decide to do every single thing before like doing something productive. Like I was supposed to do something like 3 days ago and don't do it, and then finally have a day to do all my homework and be productive. I decide to start doing that thing I was supposed to do 3 days ago. But literally, I don't know if anyone has this. If I know I have an assignment, like before I go to sleep, I think about all my classes, make sure I did everything. If I don't do something, I literally have like the biggest like burden in my chest. I don't care if it's 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. or like 11:30 p.m. and I'm almost about to get ready for sleep, and then I forgot to do my math homework. I will literally have a burn in my chest. I won't fall asleep until I get up and do it. Or like I fall asleep, I wake up, and it's all I'm thinking about. And I don't think that's very healthy, so I advise doing your homework as soon as you get home from school. Okay, we're gonna see if this turns out good. Something I really want to do this year is on Fridays. For homework I would have to do over the weekend, I would do it Sunday, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. But let's see if I can rock it on Friday so I can enjoy my Saturday, Sunday, or at most Saturday if I'm like really tired. Fridays last year were literally just my days because getting home from school, don't have to worry about waking up early the next day. It was always a new Adami out day. Like, I'm also gonna tell you guys where a big part of my motivation comes from. And like, I would say a big chunk of it is literally making do my homework with me videos. Sometimes I literally just struggle with getting started. Like if someone duct taped me to my chair and told me to get started, I could. But because no one is doing that, sometimes I struggle. So literally seeing videos of people do their homework really motivates me. And I know like if other people see do my homework with me videos, it will help them get motivated. But anyways, bye guys.